Hardaway with it. Pass to Brewer. Out to Hardaway. Here's Fall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Out to Porzingis. A three. Brewer with the rebound. Pass to Hardaway. There's the pick. Williams with the ball. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
And Greg Anthony for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch on to front-court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Here is Brewer. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Outside Williams. Here is Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Brewer. They set the pick. Fall with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porzingis with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Brewer. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Moving it up. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now, here's Brewer. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Poked away. Nobody near Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Fall gets it to go.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Fall can't hit. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fall. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Fall. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Fall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Hardaway into the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Fall. Doesn't go that time.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Williams. And Williams throws it down.
A big man with a big finish.
Here's Brewer. They get it again. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Toronto leads by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Fall. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
There's a good screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hardaway. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Now Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out to Porzingis for the 3. Fall with the rebound. And they're moving it up. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here's Brewer. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Wide open. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Fall's got 10.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
It's to Hardaway. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Yao Ming. And it's denied. Tatum down low. The kick out to Ball. And again, no good by Toronto.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. Three-pointer.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Barton outside. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
There's the screen. Pass to Fall. It's good from the top of the key. Fall's got 6 points in the quarter. Outside, Ball. Got it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Toronto leading by 4. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Barton outside. And Barton throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Fall. All alone. And again, it's Toronto converting.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Brewer driving the lane. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Tatum. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Toronto calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal.
Clearly a foul.
First team.
For Toronto, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Brewer. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Buries it from three-point range.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hardaway. Williams with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Fall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a a contest this is turning into, almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Back to Hardaway. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. On the clock. Over Williams. The shot by Williams, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Got a piece of it. Hardaway with it. He has 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Second team foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Toronto?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Brewer. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Brewer. Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Toronto calls timeout. Outside ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hardaway with the steal. And here they come. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
From outside, Williams knocks it away. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. And Horton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Fall. To tie it up. Out to Porzingis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
The kick out to ball. And so they foul intentionally.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Pass to fall. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Toronto leading by 7. Outside Williams. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Williams with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Fall. On the wing, Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fall. It's blocked. They get it back. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. On the wing, Williams. Here's Hardaway. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Fall. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Fall's got 20 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. Brewer with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hardaway. And stolen by Williams. .34 seconds left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porzingis. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. Here's Fall. Pass to Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Here's Hardaway. Driving in. Pass to Fall. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the 3. Right side Hardaway. And here is Williams. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Brewer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Pass to Fall. Rebound by Williams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Brewer with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Hardaway with it. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Pass to Fall. On the wing, Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brewer with the ball. And stolen by Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Five to shoot. And he dunks it down.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Williams. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Brewer. Out to Porzingis. From the arc. Fall with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
Yeah, it's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. It's deflected. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a moment at the start of the second quarter.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here they come. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass the ball. And here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Home team.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Barton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Tatum. 5 on the clock. There's the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Here's Fall. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Will Barton. Taking
Both free throws good from Barton.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Yao. Here's Fall. He's got 5. Porzingis comes with the double team. The kick out to Barton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
to Toronto.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Onward shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Hardaway hits them both. Here is Brewer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And Fall gets it to go. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Hardaway for 3. That one also missed for him. It's like the other 3 attempts this game. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. There's the pick. Pass to Fall. A 19-foot shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Tatum on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now, here's Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position. That
one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. Back to Brewer. Here's Fall. He has 7. To the middle. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
A clear look for Hardaway. And again, no good by Toronto.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple. Here's Fall. And it's good for 2. Falls got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here is Hardaway for the lead. They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Gobert's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Toronto. Barton outside. With the drive. And a missed layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Fall. Pass to Williams. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Smart. Now Yao. Up and in on the layup. Yao's got his first 2 points.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Back to Smart. Inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Christie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Down low. Martin with it. Williams picks him up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Toronto leading by 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Toronto with the timeout.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
To the paint. Here's Brewer. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Brewer's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
to the right wing. Here's Fall. Fall with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside Hardaway. For the lead. Toronto grabs the miss. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now, here's Brewer. He's got 6. There's the screen. And he drives in. And Brewer with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Ho, ho, ho.
Toronto with the timeout.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Williams scanning the floor. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Toronto ahead, up 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Fall. To tie it up. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Ball with it. Here's Fall. Out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Williams with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Williams with the stuff.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Brewer. Here's Hardaway. Puts it up. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Toronto leading by 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one. Toronto calls timeout.
Your dance team.
to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Moves back up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Toronto leads by 9.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Pass to Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. 1:51 left in the 4th. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. Fall with the rebound. Outside Williams. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And stolen by Williams. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Brewer. He's off on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Hardaway with it. Hardaway picks him up. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Pass to Fall. Williams with the block. Outside, Porzingis. Clock at 4. Hardaway for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Porzingis. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
For 3, Williams. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Back to Porzingis. Banked in off the glass.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They came in here and took care of business. Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy who have to be focused on defensively.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Shooting for the away
First
team.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Oubre outside. Bender with the rebound. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Oubre. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's on Porzingis.
That's Porzingis.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Fall. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Oubre with the steal. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oubre up top. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. Left side, Ball.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kickout.
Pass to Fall. Fall with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, here's Brewer. Fall with the rebound. And here is Brewer. Pass to Fall. Off target at the rim. Porzingis with the ball. Misses the layup. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Oubre for 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Here's Bender. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Now, here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Fall. Out to Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And both free throws good for Oubre.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And that's a foul on Gian Lee. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Tracy
On the inbound, Fall can't hit. McGrady left side. Sabonis, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1, and back with the start of the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They set the screen, and Bender throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
So the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 points.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Cole. Pass to Yao. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Sabonis. Good work defensively by Yao.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Coles can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sabonis, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
It's blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to McGrady. And they're pushing it up. Mourning inside. And Mourning throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Yao up top. That one goes. Count it. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Christie. Pass to Yao. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Team foul.
That one misses for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Pass to Bender. And it's Bender slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Porzingis. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Pass to Fall. Shoots it up. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ball. Count that one.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. For 3, Oubre. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
At the line for your home team, Penny Hardaway. One shot. Away team.
Make some noise for your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Oubre. Here's Fall. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brewer.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
One shot.
Bender with it. 6 points for him. To the wing right side. Porzingis inside. 2 on the clock. Fall can't hit. Here's Fall. Now here's Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out to Hardaway. And he can't jam it through. And here's Oubre. He's got 13. For the tie. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in. Oubre's got 4 this quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Yao. Here's Cole. He's covered by Ball. Back to Yao. And just miss after miss right now. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
This is his first free throw of the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Right side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues.
Visiting team, 49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Cole. Pass to Yao. Taken away by Williams.
Team foul. Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Sabonis. Outside Williams. Off with the layup. Bender with it. Sabonis defending. And Bender throws it down.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Had a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Taco Fall. Kristaps Porzingis. Corey Brewer.
Outside, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. That's tipped. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brewer. Bender with a wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oubre outside. There's the try. And finished off by Oubre.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Left side Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Pass to Fall.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bender.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's the break. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Shooting for the home team.
Hardaway hits them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Oubre outside. Can't connect from long distance. And now Brewer running the floor all by himself.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Fall. It's tipped.
Team foul. Taco Fall. Second personal foul. Second
free throw. Good, Oubre.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside Hardaway. And the three ball is good. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Oubre, no one around him. Oh, they get it back. And the jam by Oubre.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Bender. Brewer with the steal. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Bender. Can't cash in from close range. 4-3, Oubre. Fall with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Porzingis. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Poked away. Oubre with the steal. And finished off by Oubre.
That's a good sign here. Oubre taking his offensive game to another level here tonight.
Pass to Bender. They need this. Fall with the rebound. 4-3, Oubre. Off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.
Porzingis with the ball. Down low. It's blocked. And they recover it. Back to Oubre. Screen by Porzingis. And it's Oubre off the drive.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Bender. Here's Fall. 6 to shoot. Oubre with the steal. It's tipped. Brewer with the steal. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here's Bender. And it's Bender slamming it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Now, here's Brewer. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Takes a step back.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Porzingis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
And finished off by Oubre.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Brewer. Oubre with the steal.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Oubre on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. Brewer with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Over in the corner, Bender. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Pocket 6. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now, here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Bender. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brewer's shot is off. Brewer with the steal. Here's the break. Oubre, no one around him. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Bender. Here's Hardaway. Knocks it loose. Oubre with the steal. With the drive. And the jam by Oubre.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr. My goodness.
Poked away. Outside Hardaway. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oubre, good.
This guy plays with such a confidence, such an air. Kelly Oubre loves pulling up and taking those shots.
Pass to Fall. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Oubre. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
Here's Oubre. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And here is Brewer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Cole. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Fall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Sabonis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Williams looking over the floor. Poke loose. Brewer with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And Brewer's best quality has always been his energy. And we see it there as he makes the steal and starts the break. There's just no off switch on him.
One-on-one fast break. Pass to McGrady. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's E. Bender with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Brewer with the ball. It's stolen by McGrady. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to E. It's taken away by Brewer. Going inside. Now here's Bender. Here's Fall. E with the steal. Inside. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Christie. Kept alive. Here's Yao. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's McGrady. Outside ball.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Yao. Driving inside. Here's Coles. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he misses all 3.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Back to Oubre. Brewer with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Here's Porzingis. Back to Oubre. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Christie. Drills the 3-pointer. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the 3-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Here's Brewer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Look from Yao. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Oubre on the wing. Driving the lane. And finished off by Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. puts it on the deck and leaves no doubt.
32 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, Bender. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good. Bender off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Brewer. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Tipped away. Brewer with the steal. Oubre, left side. Fall. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Now Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to fall. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the middle. Here's Fall.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And Bender throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Oubre outside. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. 21 points for Kelly Oubre.
This guy just plays with such a rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
To the left wing. Bender, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oubre outside. To the inside. Fall. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And that's an aggressive move to the hoop and a great pass there to cap it off.
Yeah, that's something these guys are always perfecting. Beautiful loft on the assist.
Team foul.
Now, here's Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Oubre. Back to Brewer. Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
On the wing, Brewer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Corey Brewer taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got his second bucket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Bowen. A 3 ball. Sabonis grabs the board. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
For the away team.
And he can't hit the second.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Back to ball. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Christie. It's blocked. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Coles. That shot, no good. To the paint. Here's he. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one.
Visiting team, 24.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Hardaway. Inside. And stolen by Yao. Here's Coles. Here's Christie. Connects from three-point range.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
Now Hardaway out to the wing. Porzingis can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
4-3, Oubre. Bender with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Doug Christie.
Oubre outside. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Fall can't hit. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
First team foul.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
He hits the second from the line. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Knocked loose. Oubre with the steal.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visitors. Pass to Fall. Now here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hardaway from outside. Fall with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
pass to fall.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Substitution for the away team. Corey Brewer.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
They set the pick. Here's Oubre, and it's blocked. Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
Oh, trying for it.
Home team ball.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, Bender with the rebound. Into the lane. And the basket by Brewer.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Down low. Here's Fall. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bender with it. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Brewer. Here's Fall. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
On the wing, Brewer. And Brewer with the stuff.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Fourth personal foul.
That one misses for Brewer. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really